Right now at 6, the border crisis taking center stage. As the surge escalates, a delegation of lawmakers will soon get eyes on the region.
John Cornyn, Ted Cruz, and 17 other senators will head to the border tomorrow. And so will KPRC2. Anchor Chris Gutierrez on his way right now. And investigator Robert Arnold is on the ground there tonight.
Robert is live in Hidalgo with concerns over how our government will handle the thousands of unaccompanied children coming across the border. Robert.
Yeah, according to the Office of Refugee Resettlement, more than 11,000 children are now in temporary shelters, and that number doesn't include those children who are still in Border Patrol custody waiting to be transferred to one of those shelters. All of those children came across the border alone, and all are seeking asylum to stay in the United States. Just today, 70 unaccompanied children were among large groups of immigrants caught illegally crossing the border in the Rio Grande Valley.
This many people coming into the country illegally does put a burden on our system.
Border Patrol agent Jesse Moreno says they've seen a 114% increase in the number of unaccompanied children caught crossing the border compared to this time last year. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services has now had to open 7 temporary shelters to care for these children.
The only reason they come by themselves is because they don't have the money to pay a trafficker for the whole family to come.
Director of Catholic Charities for the Rio Grande Valley, Sister Norma Pimentel, says families will continue sending children north until conditions in their home countries improve.
It's the fact that these families, these children, are in danger in their country.
I can understand that. We all can, just as human beings, understand why people would be motivated.
But Republican Senator John Cornyn argues, motivation aside, the current administration is not doing enough to deter illegal immigration.
That is the perception that illegal immigration will have no consequences. And to me, that's the most important thing that we are neglecting.
During his first news conference, President Joe Biden addressed the swelling numbers along the border and shot back at criticism not enough is being done to stop the flow of people.
The vast majority, the overwhelming majority of people coming to the border and crossing are being sent back.
Senators Cornyn and Ted Cruz are leading this delegation. They say they wanted their colleagues from other states to get a firsthand look at what's happening on the border to gain a better understanding. Now, coming up tonight at 10, we're going to go beyond the issue of unaccompanied children to show you the other challenges Border Patrol is facing right now. Reporting live from Hidalgo, Robert Arnold, KPRC 2 News.